one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business?
Charlie!
From the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Arkansas's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David,
like
he gives defensive coordinators nightmares
like
because
the
of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be
a week 15.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. The give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to pass, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man.
What?
Touchdown, Razorbacks! Reeled it in and just made a house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So UCF's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Knights are in the hurry up. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make as they got to stop the bleeding right now?
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Going for the big play.
Bro, why did he throw it like that?
A turnover from the defense. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Oh, geez.
Defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase it. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
And a nice run there for the defense. defense finally.
That nigga did not look that close.
The inside handoff. Nowhere to
close my
run
door.
on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Let's
I gotta
see
lock
what
it
they
in,
dial
man.
up on 3rd and
Don't worry,
long
man.
From the 22. Power football with the run. He's
Keep
knocked
trying to
down in the
force it,
backfield.
bro.
He'll lose a couple.
And
There.
a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there and
Yeah,
rush
why
him,
not?
see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Stop.
And it's
Stop.
right down the boulevard.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after
Stop.
getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more
Just
with
don't
that
listen,
possession,
man.
give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points
Get
anyway.
out of here.
So after putting 3
Get
on
outta
the
here.
board, the kickoff team is out there ready to
nigga.
boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the
balls in
17.
somebody.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the
rapist.
field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Bro, how do you
that again,
freaking
and you'll be
slide?
right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your
I'm gonna
plays.
fumble
and
one
I
of
hope
these
this
days.
coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Starting a drive like that really
That wasn't a
builds
decent amount of
confidence.
space. I was
First down from the
way
45.
upfield.
Handoff to the lone back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Bro, I'm tapping square.
They're
It's not
strong,
diving.
And they're strong.
Not diving, but it's not
Defensive
sliding.
tackles, They're
What's
strong.
going
They're
on?
such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Green. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Come on, this nigga
sucks. Up and stopping him short on 4th down. UCF has it once again.
Oh, my
What do you
goodness.
think about that? 1st down for this offense.
Bro, my nigga hit
On
the
the ground, it's Harvey.
weakest juke I've ever seen.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Knights moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Fakes his man out. Really nice
And
run
it
there.
continues to
Good,
be
solid
breaking
pickup, and
every
they'll
single
move this
tackle
takes
like
the
on
first
the
down.
offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
Did you put them
all
clothes on
on
while
that
you're closing,
play.
Washer?
A lot of urgency for this offense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
Pick that off,
And that's a
boy.
mistake you don't expect to see
Why
from a
not?
senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the
They gotta be
picture.
playing,
Pre-snap
Kyle
to
with-
post-snap to confuse
I think
the
he played with
quarterback.
him.
Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th. Well, that kid just
Nah,
showed
he
off
ain't
his
from- he's
hammer
from,
for a leg.
Detroit.
50 plus, and he did it with ease.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Oh, no.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I'll toss that
And the
nigga.
returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Nice move, creates some space.
No.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He lets one fly.
Bro, why is he throwing it the ball so good? Oh, how do you free point pass?
On the cake. They've got him first down at the 42.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
I need a replay.
Already in this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Hold up. Hey, tell me what I'm doing wrong. How do I move this up? Oh. I mean, bro, lead him or somewhere. I mean, I guess.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can
stop jumping on my bed, dude.
On this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense,
I think someone did get lifeline. I don't think it was on the football field, though.
You might as well keep attacking it just like that.
And they'll make the stop.
Whenever they lifeline somebody, they come to the football field to lifeline back to land.
That's the end of the quarter.
I mean, that's what Ezekiel said. He saw him land.
We played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Hear that from?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights in the hurry up.
He said he's seen the helicopter land by the school, but whenever they do that, that means someone's getting lifeline.
Nice move to keep moving. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Knights will call on their punt team.
What happened?
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Sometimes.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds. And I think they'll mark it right around the 25.
So easy to get juked out.
Send that offense back onto the field. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
It's so hard to pass the ball on the computer.
Quick step and go. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
Line getting set on second down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Oh, my line is awful, bro.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys in the coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D-coordinator.
I'm like that. It's in my room.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
All my games.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first.
I mean, the computers be breaking every single tackle known to mankind. Like, you just brushed off 2 of my niggas.
Huge play
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Right back to the well. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, UCF!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He's going to run it.
These niggas be getting to my QB quick as I don't know what. I hardly got any time.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just
even if I do that, like
it looks like pass, he pulls it down, and he's gone, just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Actually,
dropping back, it's Green, trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
He ain't even hardly audible because of his daggone stadium pulse.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll throw it on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on 1st down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint.
16-1.
But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the 1st down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
How are niggas scoring so many points?
Keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Must not know something.
He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it.
I'm literally spamming R3. Like, are you kidding me?
Defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Throw the ball away.
The 27, they're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive.
Get that block. Come on now.
He's finally got it out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the 1st down. They're not into 3s. They want 6s, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it.
And I get the TD.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas! You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. At After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker, it's Townsend. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
He should be fumbling that.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive.
Another thing, that's why I got to learn my team.
Aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Got a man. It's
what are they?
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
No, what is it?
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about that big old, like, he's like 6'4" or something like that?
Grabbed in the middle. It's Harvey. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of
Wait, what? That's crazy.
Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to
get in one game.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half.
Trips.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Green.
Please tell me you just watch that. Like, this is why I lose. Please tell me you just watch it.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the tailback.
Right, bro.
Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. And the attempt is no good. Still up by 8 after the miss. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by
700
shutting down
yards
passing
in one
windows
game.
and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that,
what's the score?
let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports studios at the Bounce House.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Makes a move. Powers through. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Going to the run to start this second half. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it out quickly. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll run it from the gun. Fights off a defender.
Like, see what I mean, dog?
They're
not off.
Down, they'll spot it at the 22. The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it, that time to hand it off and pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. They'll run play action. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. And it's no good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game.
You saying this dude blocked him in the back, this big old 21 pancake.
You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensive. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to
to be fair, this nigga is huge. He was tearing up everybody.
There's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Looking down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, wrong dude.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming.
Bro, don't kick me out. Come on now. Talk about join the core and then you disappeared.
I was about to get in there, but...
Are you playing the game? You go ahead. I'll let you be. I was making sure you were like dead or something.
Take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
They turn the lights off.
The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry up.
What?
Off play action.
Yeah, no.
Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46
David, turn the lights off. Or turn the PlayStation off.
It is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a
Can't even go for
college
it.
football matchup. Penn State is ahead early at Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Arizona. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll try to do it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. Shoots his way for more. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And
what are you
that's
talking
a great
about?
sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And the Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. You try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. It's complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Green. They're trying to get to it.
Oh, I can't even get the ball off.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The Razorbacks will try to pick it up on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground.
My blocker's in my way. I mean, bro.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
What you mean?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun, the ground game. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. They're bringing heat. He makes the connection. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Listen, it's go time. We're trailing. It's the fourth quarter. We got to get a little bit more aggressive. I like the call. I like going for it, and especially because we made the completion and got the first down.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They knocked him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Into the end zone, and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
He is, he said.
Dogs send that offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with the ball.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man to the left. He's loose. The 40. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get the...
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Dang, there's a nigga hurt every game.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Deep shot for the end zone.
I read this nigga too, bro. Like, my niggas don't jump the ball for nothing.
This is not over yet.
And Listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do.
I'm right there.
Now, how do we get this
Oh,
stopped?
this
Now,
nigga reaches
the
hand
defense
up.
has to come up big and get me the rock back.
After taking another
Bro, my
look,
nigga's gonna jump the ball for
everything, the
nothing.
officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulane is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Sean King, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 13 to Vanderbilt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
All my
Thanks
niggas
for
are
the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really bring their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College
I'm gonna hop
Football.
off. I'm gonna eat something if I have to take this in practice. I'm gonna need my dub, bro. What you mean, bro? I need my dub back that I lost. Oh, now that you say that, when I came back, after I won that game, I came back to the lobby, and this was, like, it didn't give me the win, nor did it give me the loss. But when you advance the week, it gave me the loss. No, now that I think about it. I'm gonna hop off. I'll catch you.